I'm at a fancy dinner party, trying to impress my girlfriend's parents, when suddenly, I feel an urgent rumble in my stomach. I excuse myself and dash to the bathroom, only to find out the hard way that the door doesn't lock. And that's just the beginning of this hilariously humiliating tale. So, there I am, pants around my ankles, desperately trying to hold the door shut with one hand while battling explosive diarrhea with the other. Alright, so there I was, feeling like a suave James Bond in my new suit, surrounded by the sophisticated chatter of my girlfriend's family at this upscale dinner party. Everything was going swimmingly until my stomach decided to betray me in the most catastrophic way possible. Now, I've always been a bit sensitive to certain foods, but this time it felt like my digestive system was staging a revolt. I excused myself as casually as I could manage, pretending I needed to take an important phone call, and made a beeline for the bathroom. As I reached the sanctuary of that porcelain throne, I could already feel disaster looming on the horizon. But little did I know, fate had an even crueler twist in store for me. I hastily pushed the door shut behind me, only to realize, to my horror, that there was no lock. Panic set in as I frantically tried to wedge myself against the door while simultaneously grappling with the imminent eruption happening within me. It was like a scene straight out of a slapstick comedy, with me playing the role of the hapless protagonist. As if on cue, just as I was beginning to resign myself to my fate, the door swung open with a force that would make a hurricane jealous. And there I was, caught red-handed, or rather, pants down, in the most compromising position imaginable. My girlfriend's grandmother, of all people, stood there in the doorway, her expression a mixture of shock, horror, and perhaps a hint of amusement. Needless to say, that evening will forever be etched into the annals of embarrassing moments in my life. But hey, at least I can say I made a lasting impression on my girlfriend's family, right? And if nothing else, it's a story that never fails to elicit laughter, albeit at my own expense. Ah, the joys of gastrointestinal distress in the most inconvenient of circumstances. Have you been caught in a bathroom blunder? Share your story or tag a friend who's been there too.